Okay, here you see me walking around with my IR camera in my left hand, and in my right hand I have my audio recorder. And we were up on the second floor at Pennhurst, and I'm just panning around looking at the graffiti artwork. And here you see me, I'm panning at the one that's over on the left side, which you can't see. It's facing towards the right. And I panned on it for a while. I look back at Lucy, and you see me sort of zombie-like walking towards that wall where that graffiti art was. And I just lean up against the wall, and I'm feeling, at this point, very relaxed, very calm, and I call it sedated almost. And here you see me lift up my arm. I have no idea why. I am sort of semi-conscious at this point. I know what I'm doing, but I feel so calm and relaxed that I really could fall asleep at this moment. And you'll notice that my IR light is shining up against the wall that's in front of me there. You'll notice it will start to pan down slowly. And that's the reason for that is because I'm starting to get very, very tired and weak. And my arm cannot hold the camera anymore. But again, I'm still conscious of the fact that I'm there with the camera in my hand and an audio recorder, and I'm trying to hold on to it as hard as I could. As you can see, the light is going down and down towards the floor more. And now it's sort of shifted over to the right. I have not moved. My head is facing down. I think I was looking at the floor at that moment. Again, I don't remember too much. And I'm here for a good amount of time. I'd say, I think it was about a couple of minutes. Lucy is off to the right. She's pretty much off camera right now. And she is conducting a spirit box session. And at this point, when I'm at the wall, there's no responses coming through. There's no voices, there's no nothing. It's just complete static that's coming through on the spirit box. As you can see, the light from my camera is sort of now panning off far down that hall there. I think it's because the camera was about to drop out of my hands. You'll probably notice a lot of quote-unquote orbs flying around. The place was very dusty. Still at that wall, still very calm, still have not moved. At this point, Lucy is unaware of what's going on. She's continuing her spirit box session and trying to get responses. Still standing very still. I'm almost feeling, and I equated it to being numb. I just had no feelings, no nothing. And now here I sort of woke up because Lucy had stopped the spirit box session at this point. And you can see me sort of almost like The Walking Dead, walking around, and I go towards the direction of where Lucy's at, and I turn around. And I'm walking now back to the other side of the room, almost doing a figure 8 motion. I'm not looking down at the camera now, I'm looking straight ahead. Very slow and hesitant, and again, sort of semi-conscious and feeling calm and numb. And here is where I get to the point where I stop. I I lean back, and here again, I do not move for a good 2.5 minutes, I think it is. I don't know why I'm leaning back, looking straight ahead in the direction of Lucy. At this point, Lucy is trying to do EVP session, talking to spirits. Again, she's oblivious to my whereabouts or my condition. It's very dark. The light that you see that's coming off the camera is not a flashlight or a regular flash camera light. It is an IR light, so it's not visible to the naked eye. Lucy decides to walk over to the area where I was at, because I had mentioned to her that there was, earlier in the night, that there was a lot of noises coming from that back area. Again, she did not see me or did not notice that I was standing there, and she at this point decides to shut off her camera, her video camera, and just continue to talk to the spirits, try to get them to come out if it was them making those noises, to make it again. Again, I'm not responding to anything at all now at this point. Haven't been responding for the last 6.5, almost 7 minutes now. I haven't said a word, haven't made a noise. And here I go, starting to sway back and forth. I don't know why I decided, or why I was doing this, or why it was happening. And here's where I wake up now fully. And the reason why I woke up was because Nick had communicated through us on the walkie-talkie, and the sound of the walkie-talkie woke me up. And here I am responding back to Nick on the walkie-talkie, and Lucy is on her way back towards my direction. Just letting her know what Nick had just said, and then I just start to continue to talk to her and tell her what just happened, letting her know that I was, sort of standing over at that wall there, and dazing off and feeling very sleepy, and then walking over towards the other area. I'm telling her about all of this, and she had no clue, none whatsoever. I don't want to say it was a possession or oppression or anything like that. I just think that somebody wanted me to feel what they felt if they were drugged or if they were in that place. They just wanted me to feel that dazed and confused-like state. We continued on the investigation after that.